The planet Mars has been a part of man's culture from the dawn of time. Due to its bright red glow seen in the heavens above, the ancient civilizations believed this to be a sign of war from the gods. So the planet was named after the Roman god of war, Mars. In 1898, the author H.G. Wells published a novel about Earth being invaded and attacked by beings from Mars. This science fiction story was called The War of the Worlds. 40 years later, on October 30th, a man named Orson Welles wrote and directed a radio adaptation of the novel to be performed as a Halloween special on the CBS radio broadcasting station as part of the series Mercury Theatre on the Air.
Ladies and gentlemen, my aunt. Ladies and gentlemen, here I am, back of a stone wall that adjoins Mr. Wilmer's garden. From here, I get a sweep of the whole scene. I'll give you every detail as long as I can talk and as long as I can see. More state police have arrived. They're drawing up a cordon in front of the pit. About 30 of them. No need to push the crowd back now. They're willing to keep their distance. The captain's conferring with someone. Can't quite see who. Oh, yes, I believe it's Professor Pearson. Yes, it is. Now they've parted, and the professor moves around one side, studying the object, while the captain and two policemen advance with something in their hands. I can see it now. It's a white handkerchief tied to a pole. Flag of truce. If those creatures know what that means, what anything means. Wait a minute, something's happening. Humped shape is rising out of the pit. I can make out a small beam of light against a mirror. What's that? There's a jet of flame springing from the mirror and it leaps right at the advancing men. It strikes them head on. Lord, they're turning into flames. The whole field's caught up by the woods, the barns, the gas tanks of the automobiles spreading everywhere. Coming this way now, about 20 yards to my right.
For those who tuned in during the show's performance, they were not aware that this was actually a play. It was the first time that the phrase, "we interrupt your program," was used in something other than an important news message. Panic set in and people grabbed their families and headed towards the hills. Others grabbed their guns in search for the Martians, while the police were bombarded with calls. In the following days, the media confirmed that it was not true, that it was the biggest hoax of all time. Orson Welles' name went into fame, and he moved on to become a movie star. Many years after, a memorial was put up in the park outside Grover's Mill where the story was based, in remembrance of this day. In recent years, we more relate to the Looney Tunes character Marvin the Martian. This lovable character first appeared on television in 1952. He is most notorious for his schemes in trying to destroy the Earth.
By that crack about the Earth being gone.
Oh, I'm going to blow it up. It obstructs my view of Venus.
Due to his overwhelming success and fan base, Marvin the Martian got to appear on NASA's two rovers, Spirit and Opportunity, for the mission to Mars.